If you're someone who's seen all the hype and are now convinced that you want to buy a small business, but don't know where to start, this is for you. First, let's just establish that this whole buying a small business thing not only sounds crazy and complicated, but it actually is. There's a ton you need to know. It's a huge commitment, and not doing one thing right can kind of mess up your life. But buying small businesses is a skill, just like any sport or craft that you can learn and build incrementally through practice. So step one, commit to spending just 30 minutes per day exploring these three business marketplaces: Flippa, BizBuySell, and Acquire.com. Look through all the deals and ask yourself the questions that we've talked about in my other videos. Is this a real business with at least 3 years of stable revenue? Or is it just a product? Does the seller have a legitimate reason for selling? Is the industry niche something you can learn within maximum 6 months? This practice will build your intuition for filtering good and bad deals. And you'll quickly realize and learn that 80% of the deals on these marketplaces are garbage. Step two, create a simple tracker in Excel or Notion for any opportunities that interest you further. It's the pros, cons, and any questions. Rate them, compare them. This is how you develop judgment. And hey, send me any deals you're curious about if you want a second opinion. Step three, for any deals that do make your shortlist, reach out to the broker or seller and include these three parts in your message. Introduce yourself and your background, explain why you're interested and why you'd be a good fit as a buyer, and ask any high-level questions to show that you're serious. Brokers are basically gatekeepers. They need to know that you're a serious buyer to avoid wasting the seller's time. If you've done this correctly so far, the broker will then likely send you what they call a confidential information memorandum, or CIM for short, which basically just contains more detailed info about the business and the transaction. And they'll likely set up an intro call with you and themselves or with the seller. And just like that, you're in serious talks to buy your first business. Obviously, there's still a lot more to learn, from the due diligence to negotiation to closing to legal. So drop a comment about what part you want to learn more about next and follow for more knowledge.